All right, we're going to talk about a possible global launch date for Marvel Strike Force. So the rumor on the street is that the global launch date for this game will be on March 29th. Now, I am very skeptical of that, but it sounds about right. Now, the reason why I'm skeptical is due to the nature of making mobile games. Launch dates can be very unpredictable, and developers are very reluctant to give out any information in advance because things change. They're always working out on bugs and things like that. But there was an article on this website right here on CNET. It had this first look Marvel Strike Force. It actually had the 3/29 date right here. But then after it being up for a couple hours, they actually removed it from the post. And I think that's very interesting. Now, there were two other things that were in this post, which I thought were very good. 70 characters currently in the game. I believe there's 63. But there are characters inside of the data mine files, which MSF.GG has shown. Characters like Doctor Strange, Venom, and so on. So they're going to be adding characters, and the one that I'm the most interested in is, of course, Doctor Strange. There he is right there. But as you know, data mine information can change at any time. We will see. The other reason why I feel that there's going to be a launch date soon, and you're welcome to go and pre-register because they do give some goodies away. I'll put a link down in the description, is that I'm actually heading out to their headquarters tomorrow. So by the time that you're watching this video, I will be at their headquarters in LA. Hopefully I'll get some information. I do not know what they're going to share with me. We will see. But whatever they share with me, I will give it to you when I can. Oftentimes with that information, there's embargoes. So I know I'm going, and I know one other larger YouTube who's in the Marvel Contest of Champions, a good friend of mine, is also going to be there. But it looks like they just invited the two of us is all I know. And we're going to take a look at some new content. They told me to bring my recording equipment, and that's why I'm not using the green screen. I'm actually testing my mobile equipment, my second tier equipment. Behind me is my studio with the green screen and the fancy microphones and all that good stuff. Here I'm in my office with my old microphone. I've got my laptop. I've got all of my second tier. I'm going to be packing it up so I can go in tomorrow and get it. Now, I want to say that I'm very excited about this game. It's been a lot of fun, and I just want to welcome everybody that is a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes player. This game is very similar, and everybody I know that has played this, other YouTubers and things, they're actually pretty excited about it. I know the first time I made a video about this game, I was very skeptical of it. I did not like the way that the arena system was. They changed the arena system. The arena system now is much better. There is a normal arena system. You can see I've got my team right here. My understanding is that Crossbones is not that good. I wish I would have gone after Gamora. I've got a power of 109,000, and I can hit refresh, and I can go and look, and I can do a battle. Right now I'm 366, and I want to advance. Let's see if I can find a team here. Oh, boy. All right, we got there. We're going to go for the 312 spot. And that is very good. Now, there are two modes in this game, which I'm going to show after this, that are very different than Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. But everything is pretty much the same, from the challenges to the raid tickets to the energy consumption to the cores, which is equivalent to crystals, the battle system. Although they don't have a lot of synergies, there's no leadership abilities or anything like that. But there's a pretty amazing moving camera system on here. Now, I normally don't play it on this, but I just kind of want to do that for this video so you can see how the graphics look. It's pretty cool. Now, it is out in early beta, so this is not a finished version. I often notice there's like problems with the sound. I'm hoping that gets fixed when the full mode goes. Right now, I can tell the sound is not that great. Let's see how it goes. Crossbones. Yeah, I don't like Crossbones. I'm not going to recommend them. Now, there are some things in this game that are also very similar. Like Iron Man is kind of like the Raid Han of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, and you have to have 5 sealed agents. And after the last patch, it made a lot harder to farm Captain America. Maybe that'll change once the new patch comes out, because the new patch in this post mentions level 60. Now, currently the max level is level 50, but a lot of things seem to happen at level 52, but they've got it capped at level 50. I think maybe just for the pre-release, they wanted to keep it simple. So we're just going to focus on Captain America. You got to take him out. Boy, I don't like that shield up. It seems like it cuts my damage in like half. Don't like that at all. Boy, look at this. I don't often play it in this mode. Ooh, look at Thor. Oh, all right. So there are just so many different characters that are going to come into the game. But right now, it seems like there's a lot of like random minions like Kree and Aim and Shield. And that's kind of, okay, let's see if I got blind on me. This might not go well. No, that worked. Okay, who do I get blind on? Okay. Ooh, Yondu's very good. He calls in to assist a lot of people. And let's keep it going. Boy, I should have done the speed up mode right there. So I'm looking forward to this game going live. Now, I just bought my tickets to Infinity Wars, which comes out in the end of April. I always go to the early release. I got to get my tickets in advance and all of that. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, I'm hoping that this game does go live before the movie comes out. That'll be the main thing for me. I'm reluctant to say that the game is going to come out, you know, on the 29th. I do know they're having me out tomorrow, so maybe that is a tentative release date. And go ahead and sign up for it now. Now, I do want to show the two other modes in this game that are different than Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And there are a lot of games out there trying to copy Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes right now. There was one by Bandai called Legends Reborn, which was canceled. There was another one out of Russia. Some weird game like Age of Magic or something like that. And this game right here seems to be like a winner to me. And one thing I will say is that when I was up at Capitol Games in Sacramento at their headquarters, one of the things they said to me is, you know, what do you think about this game? Everybody up there knew about this game and asked me what I thought of this game. They asked me about the video I made. And I think at the time when I first made that video that got a lot of views, I was very negative about the game because the arena system was not, and they just had this mode right here, which is kind of a copy from Marvel Contest of Champions. Now, this is the first round of this one right here. So I've got a 100,000 team versus a 50,000 team. So I'm just going to autoplay this. I don't have to like focus on it at all. I can just hit autoplay and it'll go through real quick. So this is what it looks on 3X and on autoplay. And then, you know, if I drop it down to 1X, then I get the moving camera angles, which is very cool. Oh, look at that. Elektra, she's going to do her thing. Oh, that's a lot of damage. 10,000 is quite a bit. All right, back to 3X. Speed it up. Okay, so that is one mode. Now, this mode is a little different than I thought when I first played it. You have to get like 4 in a row, and then you go up to another tier, and the multiplier goes up, and the teams get harder and harder. So right there, you can see I went past the first one. That's up there where it says Tier 2, Milestone 3. And so when I go to the next round, it'll be a little bit harder. Now, I got a reward. Oh, let's claim those rewards. Very good. And then the last mode, which I really, really, really like, is this. Let's collect my inbox. What do we got here? All right. Got all kinds of rewards. Okay, that's from me placing. Ooh, arena awards from... Okay, thank you. I did want a bunch of stuff. Okay, hopefully I can, unlock some big things. Let's go to the supplies and do an orb. Ooh, this is basic org, so not a lot of good stuff comes in this. What do we get? Nah, not that great. Okay, but then the Alliance raid is the one that I really like. Okay, we got some more orbs. Mostly in here is gear parts. Oh, I need those. Oh, that's great. I'll probably get to upgrade one of my guys. I think my Hulk needs that. Oh, I need those also. Let's open another one. A lot of gear parts. These purple gears are really hard to get. I'm going to go back and see if that helped me at all in my roster. Oh, boy. Black Widow. She is my bae. Scarlett Johansson. Her and Ray. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. They're really, really good there. Got more milestones. Let's see. Boy, Yondu also. Yondu's really good also. I love that he's like, he has the henchmen and they come out. Daily objective. All right, we don't have enough to the 600. 556. I'm a little bit short. I got to try to get my 600 from the day. See, that is the same as Galaxy of Heroes. And I could see why maybe Galaxy of Heroes kind of felt threatened. Or I don't know if I felt threatened. Maybe they're just kind of pissed off that someone copied their idea. But there are other games that were similar to Galaxy of Heroes before that game came out. What was it called? Avengers Alliance 2 or something like that. I remember playing my first time playing a Galaxy of Heroes. I said, boy, this game is very similar to another game that I played. So I don't think that Galaxy of Heroes, was the first one that came out with an idea like this at all. My goodness. Definitely not. I mean, what is Pokemon? Pokemon's a turn-based game. But it seems very, very similar. I mean, they copied, the way that the heroes rank up and everything. You can see here that I've got a 5-star crossbones. It's got a power level. It's got the gear, 6 gears. And then I got the abilities. I've got him at level 50, which is my current level cap is 50. When it goes to 60, I can take him to level 60, I'm guessing. And then all of his abilities say, character level required 54, 60. And boy, look at all those purple parts. I have been grinding those a ton. And then lastly, the Alliance Raid, which I showcased in another video, is probably one of my favorite parts of the game. And I'm going to start a raid right here. And I only do the 50. So I'm going to hit launch. And that's kind of messed up right now that anybody can launch a raid. I've heard of people coming through and trolling. And so what I do is I just take in all of my non-tanks in with a healer. And I use Night Nurse as my healer. And I've got it up to a level in the game where I can pretty much autoplay this. And this is where I get those ability mats that I need tons of them. It's the only way. How there's Omega ability mats in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? Well, it's similar to that. This allows me to upgrade my abilities. But right now, everything is kind of capped, waiting for the level cap to come out in 60. So let me know what you think. Are you excited about this game? If you're in a rush to get the game, you're welcome to download it. You have to create a Canadian iTunes store or a New Zealand iTunes store. But really, if you pre-register, they'll send you an email as soon as it comes out. And I'm thinking it's going to be this week. I wonder if the 29th is the actual release date of the game and they just pulled it from the article, or if they pulled it from the article because there are delays. We will see. So stay tuned. I do have a connection over there. I am going out and hopefully I will have a video out on Tuesday or Wednesday with some exclusive stuff that is not out in the game, some early release, because they're going to let me record things when I go to the headquarters. All right. Well, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and keep on gaming.